was reading this article about Skull and Bones, and Skull and Bones sucks now. Skull and Bones used to be like, you know, the leaders of America. It's still that, but everyone sucks because they're doing like diversity, equity, and inclusion in the Illuminati in Skull and Bones, which is used to be just let's get a bunch of people that show that they can carry on the tradition of being a sociopath. That's what Skull and Bones is about. Mm-hmm. It's like finding rich people that have a skill set that makes them look like maybe they can be sociopaths. And it's at Yale University. The CIA started. It was taken right out of Skull and Bones. Okay. So many bonesmen have risen to positions of prominence and power. Presidents, CEOs, we get it. A lot of white guys. They would jerk off in the coffins. It was very like Nazi. I think George W. Bush stole Geronimo's skull and it was in the tomb. And there's all this secret in the tomb. And now it's like they're annoying now. Now it's like they're annoying. They literally in the Skull and Bones tomb like took down all the pictures of the old white guys because it was not diverse. Can you imagine getting into Skull and Bones, the most elite sanctum, and then going, God, does this suck? I mean, it is like, and by the way, they don't take whites anymore. They're not taking a lot of white people. They take like only a few whites. They take a lot of minorities who are the first person in their family to go to college. This is what Skull and Bones is doing. The first generate, it's insane. Like someone that gets tapped. The way Skull and Bones works is when you're a junior at Yale or something, you get tapped, or maybe it's seniors. Seniors get tapped into it. What I don't know. I'm not in it. Okay. And that's not where the real power is anymore. The power is not in that. It's not these people at Yale anymore. And we'll go into who it is, but they have some of it, but they're losing it all the time. But you get tapped into this. And then you got to go through this initiation. And then you're in this thing, and it's all like people that are annoying now. Except they want all the benefits of that power structure. They want to get jobs. They want to make lots and lots of money, but they want to like go like these colonizers, but they're in the thing. They're like in the thing. They just want to they're like, we're going to make this elite society of rich people good. We're going to make it good. This is how stupid our political realities are at the moment. This is how these kids' brains have been melted. They're in this inner sanctum. They call it a tomb. It's like the tombs, right? And they're there and they're going, we want to be elite, rich people that cover each other's backs, but we want to we want to make it good. We want to do it for the right reasons. And it's like the most psychotic thing. And by the way, you read about all these other societies where they all go, we're going to give all the money back to New Haven. They don't do any of that. They just hang out. They're college kids. I don't care how smart you think you are, you're an idiot. When you're 18, you're an idiot. You're all idiot. And I know people are out there going like, yeah, but they got into Yale, Tim, and you dropped out of Nassau Community College. Okay, yeah, but I'm in Santa Barbara a lot, aren't I? So what happens to these people are at the peak of their idealism, and they're going into these old institutions that are, yes, of course they're racist and all the ists. Of course, it's the Skull and Bones Society. And all these people go in there and they all have this idea that they're going to be different. They're going to change it. They're going to use it for good. I'm using Skull and Bones for good. but they all just become rich pricks. That's all it is. That's all Skull and Bones is. You just become a rich prick. I don't care that you're a biracial, bisexual, non-bi. It doesn't matter. You'll be all of those things in addition to being a rich prick who's trying to get ahead based on the fact that you know other rich pricks is what it is. And I'm not even hating on that. There's just such an insane, instead of just scrapping it, just scrap it. Just get rid of it. If you really don't like it, don't be in it. Say no. When they tap you, go, no, not for me. I'm going to do it on my own. But none of these scumbags want to do it on their own. You know, like people like me or Trish Paytas have done. But none of these scumbags want to do it on their own. They all want the benefits of being in this little cabal. But they just want the cabal to be arranged around the things that they think are more altruistic and better things. It's so stupid. Message me if you're in Skull and Bones, by the way. It's hilarious. It's not elite anymore. No one cares, you losers. No one cares, you broke hoes.